was these officers that, you know, wanted to beat somebody down and killed them. And they all got fired quickly. I was amazed, like, whoa, they got fired so quickly. And the first thing I thought, because they black, duh, like, what you surprised for? They're black, yo, we're going to make you an example attitude. Of course we about to let you guys go, you're black, you know. The white ones, no, it wouldn't have happened like that, yo. It wouldn't have happened that way. They would have played it out longer as they could. They may have got suspended with paid leave, but they were not getting fired on spot like that. I think not. So it's like, I don't even know if that was even a justice form, you know. If anything, it's just like, of course we about to fire you, you know, the fooleries. But people were excited by that aspect. It's like, oh my God, yay! You know, justice, you know, we want to make this a blueprint as to this how it should always go. Which I personally agree in that form of way. Like, that's how that always should go. But why are you so surprised that these black, I think it was like 5 officers, who all got fired on spot pretty much when, you know, it got out, it happened. You know, they didn't waste no time to let them go. But something that got me personally was, before I even got into what I was thinking about, what I just sat there and said about letting them go, they put the video out of the officers, you know, doing a little beat down they were doing to the guy. And I heard it on the news, because I started watching the news during a certain time. And they were saying they were about to put the video out. And I actually wound up catching the video where they were about to play it. And I was watching it, and then I couldn't watch it anymore. Like, something was in me, like, we gotta look away. It felt like I was a part of it. Like, I was participating in it because I was watching it. So I literally had to turn it off, you know, like, because it made myself feel like I was participating. Like, the ones that had got fired, and they were saying some of them, you know, weren't guilty of it, you know, they just was part of it. They were there or whatever. I didn't follow too much into the story, honestly, just because, like, I was just amazed once they all let them go so quickly, yo. Like, I was like, oh, you guys are intriguing. You guys are intriguing. And I'm not laughing at nobody's pain, you know, that I surely am not. I think the way that the family handled the situation was amazing, personally. They didn't want, you know, people out here doing all kind of crazy stuff, you know. It's like, you shouldn't. Look how this situation got handled, you know. People be quick to riot and break some stuff, go kill somebody else inside the family, which is bad karma. Honestly, within our physical aspect, generationally, that's bad. You let the eternal aspect serve that justice, no matter how long it takes for it to happen. But anywho, watching that, I had to stop watching it, you know. But people probably really enjoyed watching that. It's like, you should be as guilty as them people who sat there and watched it, you know, who actually physically was there and maybe didn't help that person. Like, I'm speaking of the officers when it comes to that, who sat there, maybe did not physically touch that person, but they didn't try to stop it. I felt like one of those ones. Like, I'm watching this, but it's like, I'm not helping. I'm not doing nothing in here other than watching. I feel guilty too. I gotta turn this off. And that's why I didn't watch it. I didn't even want to speak on it. That's why I'm just now speaking on it. Because, like, I really felt as guilty as that other person just from watching it. Like, why would you even want to sit there and see that? You know, what are you getting out of watching that? But, you know, it did help justice in the form of a way where it's like people saying it was wrong. But it's like, there'd be tons of videos where, you know, you could see something is wrong and people just, it go missed, you know. But in the moving forward aspect, the way that they spoke guys into, there goes a blueprint, you know. We want this to get handled the same way. You know, not none of those long extended aspects where it's like, yo, we got the proof, we got the video, we got the audio, wherever it is. But it just totally get missed. Nobody get fired. They get that paid leave suspension. You know, they just continue to do their job.